Everybody's not going to win championships, and that's okay. There's some great players who have played and have had historical careers that just don't have a championship, and that's the way it's supposed to be. We're not supposed to have it where all of the best players are able to win a championship. You got guys teaming up, you got guys taking quote unquote easy ways out. I'm just not in the belief that every star should run whenever something isn't going perfectly. That's just the nature of the game and the business. And in Dame's situation, I think it's a great example to show that the grass isn't always greener. That quote unquote shortcut or that easier route is not always easy in retrospect. We've seen at a bunch of different times where the Clippers situation where they got Kawhi and Paul George, that looked like they were going to take over the Western Conference and take over the league. That didn't materialize into anything. Big three in Brooklyn with Kyrie and KD and Harden, it didn't materialize into anything. Granted, whole different sentiment if KD foot isn't on the line, maybe. There's just a bunch of different examples over the last decade or so where things don't go how we think they should on paper. And there's been a lot of teams historically that we all thought were going to be a lot better than they were. And unless you have the best of the best, like the 73 win Golden State Warriors being able to win 73 games and then add Kevin Durant, being able to be the big three Miami Heat to get LeBron, Wade, and Bosh, it doesn't always work out so easily. And I think there's value in these players staying true to themselves and staying true to the city that they have behind them. And so when I see the Devin Bookers of the world and I see what the internet is saying, man, you should leave. They're in a tough spot right now. And it's like, there is no guarantee that when you leave, there's a drastic difference. You can go somewhere else and still not be a champion. Is Giannis leaving? Now we're getting into the next phase for the Bucks. Is Giannis leaving guaranteeing him anything? Especially when you look at the NBA, it's a new NBA. The first apron, the second apron, it is very hard to build championship teams on the fly. And when I look around the league, I'm just not sure if there's these seamless fits that give guys these automatic opportunities to win championships.